Consider the first moments of your day, stepping out of bed, taking those initial steps, getting ready to move. What are your habits right after waking up? You might reach for coffee, skip breakfast, or rush into your day without much thought about how these initial actions impact your body. But what if certain common morning habits, seemingly harmless or even necessary for getting started, are actually introducing subtle stress or nutritional deficits that are silently contributing to the weakening of your leg muscles over time, especially after age 50? How can avoiding specific morning habits directly help protect your leg strength and maintain your mobility? If you knew exactly 3 common morning habits backed by science that are recognized for their potential to negatively impact muscle health and contribute to age-related leg weakness after 50, and understood why avoiding them is crucial for maintaining physical capability, would you make the change? Let's explore this together. Did you realize that the state of your body first thing in the morning, influenced by your immediate habits after waking, plays a significant role in setting the tone for muscle protein balance throughout the day, and that certain habits can inadvertently promote muscle breakdown or hinder repair, particularly in your legs as you age? It's not your imagination that maintaining strong, capable legs feels more challenging after 50. Age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, means your muscles are more susceptible to breakdown, and anabolic resistance makes them less efficient at rebuilding. The morning, after the overnight fast, is a critical window. Certain habits can exacerbate the catabolic state, muscle breakdown, present after fasting, delay the necessary anabolic signal, or negatively impact circulation and nerve function, all of which disproportionately affect the large muscles in your legs. Often, the detrimental impact of these common morning habits is overlooked, and consistently doing them doesn't cause acute injury but subtly contributes to a negative protein balance over 24 hours and reduces muscle responsiveness, leading to that creeping weakness and decline in physical capability in your legs. This subtle influence of specific morning habits, often ignored amidst the rush to start the day, is quietly accelerating sarcopenia and undermining your physical independence. Have you ever felt your legs seem weaker in the morning? Noticed a gradual decrease in their strength over time? Or wondered if your very first actions after waking could be working against your muscle health? This isn't just random age-related change. It points to how specific morning habits interact with your body's metabolic state and muscle physiology, and how powerfully avoiding certain ones can help protect your leg strength. Doctors and trainers emphasize exercise and diet, but the targeted impact of specific morning habits on preventing age-related leg weakness, particularly in legs, is not always highlighted. Yet, understanding which specific morning habits to avoid holds a crucial key to fighting sarcopenia and maintaining vibrant leg strength. The critical importance of avoiding habits that exacerbate muscle protein breakdown or hinder anabolic processes, particularly in the vulnerable morning window after an overnight fast, to prevent leg muscle loss and preserve functional strength in seniors, is now a significant area of research. Unlike habits that impact other systems, these morning habits directly influence the protein balance in your muscles, particularly your legs, which bear your body's weight. Issues like prolonged fasting after waking, consuming only non-nutritive or inflammatory beverages first thing, or neglecting to activate muscles and circulation early, often function in the background. There are no blaring sirens signaling that your morning routine is inadvertently promoting muscle breakdown. These subtle habits gradually undermine your body's ability to maintain or build muscle strength in your legs until the cumulative effects become undeniable: progressive weakness, difficulty with physical tasks requiring leg strength, increased fatigue during activity, and a noticeable decline in mobility. A startling truth revealed by numerous studies focusing on aging, muscle metabolism, and daily habits. Consistently engaging in certain morning habits can significantly contribute to a negative daily protein balance and reduce muscle responsiveness, accelerating age-related leg weakness after 50. The worst thing isn't even that muscle loss occurs. It's that many seniors unknowingly contribute to it daily through common morning habits they believe are harmless or necessary. This process of silent habit-driven muscle weakening, while beginning decades earlier, becomes a critical factor in maintaining leg strength and independence in later life. But the window for improvement remains open by simply changing these habits. This one click could make all the difference if you or someone you care about is over 50 and wants to actively protect their leg muscle strength, prevent age-related weakness, and support their physical capability and independence by avoiding specific morning habits. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell before we proceed with this life-altering information about the 3 morning habits you should never do because they weaken your legs after 50. Every week we offer important health insights like this one that could significantly raise your standard of living, physical capability, and freedom to move with confidence. Our upcoming video might be just what you or a loved one needs to hear to protect their legs by changing their morning routine. So don't miss it. Are you prepared to discover which common morning habits could be weakening your legs? Get ready. And I want to know whether you're with me if you're watching this right now. If this video resonates with you, if you've felt that creeping weakness in your legs or wondered about your morning routine's impact on your strength, tell me. The very first thing you consume in the morning by typing it in the comments below. The uplifting discovery: age-related leg muscle weakness is not an entirely inevitable fate after 50. You can actively protect your leg strength and fight sarcopenia by strategically avoiding specific morning habits that inadvertently contribute to muscle loss. There is immense hope for maintaining and enhancing your ability to move confidently and freely by changing simple actions you take shortly after waking. The notion that all morning routines are harmless is being challenged by recent discoveries highlighting how specific habits can negatively impact muscle protein balance and overall muscle health. According to numerous studies, consistently avoiding certain morning habits can significantly reduce factors that promote muscle breakdown or hinder rebuilding, contributing to a more positive daily protein balance and helping to preserve leg muscle strength. Researchers have found that certain common morning habits are particularly problematic because they either delay essential muscle building signals, introduce inflammatory components, or negatively impact circulation and nerve function, all of which are detrimental to aging leg muscles. Researchers today understand that while aging increases challenges, the rate of leg muscle loss and the quality of function can be dramatically influenced by easy-to-implement methods centered around avoiding specific harmful morning habits. What if you knew that by simply stopping doing just 3 common morning habits, you could protect your leg muscles from unnecessary stress or deficits, helping to maintain their strength, responsiveness, and functional capacity after 50? When it comes to protecting your leg strength and fighting age-related weakness after 50, strategically avoiding these 3 specific morning habits is a remarkably impactful strategy. Let's dive into the 3 morning habits you should never do. They weaken your legs after 50. First, a very common habit that starves your muscles of essential building blocks when they need them most after an overnight fast, delaying or skipping breakfast, especially protein intake. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is in a fasted state. Your muscles haven't received new amino acids from food all night, and their protein synthesis machinery is ready to be activated. Skipping breakfast, or only having non-protein options like black coffee or sugary juice, means you prolong this fasting state and delay sending the crucial anabolic signal to your muscles, particularly the leucine signal mentioned in previous scripts. This can keep your body in a more catabolic state, breaking down muscle for longer during the morning, contributing to a net negative protein balance over 24 hours and accelerating muscle loss over time, especially in your legs which have large muscle mass. Why never do it? It prolongs the overnight fasting state, delays essential amino acid delivery to muscles, and misses a crucial opportunity to send a strong anabolic signal to kickstart muscle repair and building for the day, leading to increased risk of muscle breakdown. This delayed signal is particularly damaging in the long run for aging legs, which require prompt stimulation each morning to stay strong. Second, a habit involving common beverages that can actively promote dehydration and potentially irritate the bladder, impacting overall physical comfort and balance. Immediately consuming large amounts of caffeine or acidic juices on an empty stomach. While moderate caffeine can have benefits, consuming large amounts of coffee, tea, or highly acidic juices, like orange juice, right after waking, especially without any food, can have a diuretic effect for some individuals, promoting fluid loss. Dehydration, even mild, can affect muscle function, energy levels, and contribute to electrolyte imbalances, potentially impacting muscle contractions and coordination, particularly in your legs. Furthermore, for individuals with sensitive bladders, acidic drinks or caffeine can irritate the bladder lining, contributing to urgency and discomfort, which can affect mobility and comfort. While not a direct muscle destroyer, this habit creates a less optimal physiological state for your body and muscles first thing in the morning. Why never do it? Can contribute to dehydration and electrolyte imbalance in some individuals, potentially affecting muscle function and coordination, and may irritate the bladder, impacting comfort and mobility. It also often suppresses appetite, delaying nutrient intake and prolonging the fasting window, which worsens muscle breakdown risk. Third, a habit that fails to prepare your muscles and nervous system for the day's activities, contributing to stiffness, unsteadiness, and reduced muscle responsiveness. Rushing out of bed and immediately into strenuous activity without gentle activation. After hours of stillness during sleep, your muscles, tendons, and joints can be stiff, and the communication between your brain and muscles, neuromuscular connection, needs to be reactivated. Rushing into demanding movements without a brief period of gentle activation, like the sit-to-stand activity mentioned in a previous script, or simple stretches and controlled movements, can increase the risk of strain or injury. More subtly, consistently failing to activate your leg muscles and nervous system first thing misses an opportunity to improve muscle tone, coordination, and balance for the day, contributing to the overall decline in functional capability that accompanies muscle loss. Why never do it? Fails to properly activate leg muscles and nervous system after rest, potentially increasing stiffness and injury risk, and misses an opportunity to enhance muscle tone, coordination, and balance for the day. Gentle activation primes your body for better circulation, posture, and movement throughout the day by actively stopping or significantly reducing your engagement in these three common morning habits. Delaying skipping protein at breakfast. Immediately consuming large amounts of caffeine acidic juices on empty stomach, and rushing into strenuous activity without gentle activation, you can create a much more supportive environment for your leg muscle health and actively fight against age-related weakness. After 50. This isn't about complex changes. It's about making simple, mindful adjustments to your very first actions of the day. It's about replacing these habits with positive ones. Having a protein-rich breakfast soon after waking. Choosing water or mild herbal tea first. And incorporating a few minutes of gentle movement and activation for your legs. Your leg strength, functional capability, and independence after 50 are profoundly influenced by the habits you choose to avoid first thing in the morning. Just accepting weakness or thinking your morning routine is harmless isn't fully addressing its potential impact on muscle health. Stopping these 3 morning habits provides a powerful way to support muscle, protein balance, and enhance function in your legs. Consistently avoiding these detrimental habits can significantly reduce factors that contribute to muscle loss and improve your physical capability. Unlike just hoping things won't get worse. Keep in mind that this is a foundational strategy that works synergistically with adequate total daily protein intake, regular resistance exercise, and overall healthy lifestyle habits. Your leg health and strength will improve over time as you consistently eliminate these harmful habits. Don't wait until leg weakness significantly limits your life. Until mobility becomes a major struggle. Or when your morning routine feels dictated by stiffness and unsteadiness. With these insights into the 3 morning habits you should never do, they weaken your legs after 50, focusing on avoiding, delaying skipping protein at breakfast, excessive caffeine acidic juice on empty stomach, and rushing without activation. You are now empowered to make critical changes to protect your leg muscles right now. The startling reality is that removing these common, seemingly innocent habits from your morning routine, which are accessible and manageable for most individuals, may dramatically improve your muscle protein balance, enhance function, reduce weakness, and support your overall physical capability for decades to come. Far more than relying on chance or accepting decline. You literally hold the power, through choosing which morning habits you don't do, to protect your leg strength and quality of life after 50. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell immediately if you thought this information was helpful and provided clear, actionable guidance on morning habits that harm your legs. We are always looking at the newest developments in nutrition, exercise science, longevity, and vibrant aging. 3 easy morning routines that can prolong your life are revealed in our upcoming video. You should not miss it. Show this video to a loved one who may be experiencing leg weakness, losing strength, or following morning habits that could be inadvertently weakening their legs after 50. Their life might be changed by your simple act of sharing this powerful information. After learning about these, which one of the never do? These 3 morning habits. Will you focus on stopping first starting tomorrow to help protect your leg strength? Share your commitment in the comments below.